Hello! My name is Rumi, and today we're going to be playing something. But it's not going to be a Zatsu like last time, okay? I'm really actually going to play something today. Like I said earlier, hello. My brain is mush already. That's not a good sign. Hello, hi. Hello, Loki. Hello, Ninja. Hello, Ollie. Hello, Spray. Hello, Kef. Hello, Sora. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you're always welcome to join or not, or have it in the background, you know? So don't worry too much if you're like, oh, I'm never at lives. But yeah, it's kind of nice. I think it's nice to be in a live because, or like watching a stream, because yeah, in the moment you can react and people can talk back to you, and then you can kind of go back to whatever you were doing, like folding clothes or something like that, you know. I like to put stuff on when I'm working on things, just so I can hear like another person in the actual moment alive, you know. Even if I can't see their face, you know, their VTuber model, that's good enough. It's nice. It's a nice feeling. Although some of my favorite streamers, I just end up like focusing on them, and then I don't end up doing my work. Not always, but that happens at work sometimes. So I'll watch them for a little bit and then I just turn it off because I can't focus on work. But that's just, you know, that's kind of just me. Hope everyone's doing well. To be quite honest, my tummy hurts. I think I might be developing an intolerance to eggs. Not completely, but just a little bit. Because now I've noticed every time I have raw eggs, I should say. Well, no, it was like, yeah, raw or like half-cooked eggs, like a runny yolk. I've noticed that my stomach hurts. And in the past, that wasn't the case, so I can eat like really spicy food. I can have all kinds of other stuff, but for some reason, it feels like lately eggs have been getting me, which is like, no, I love eggs. But if they're mostly cooked, it seems like it's okay. Oh, now, yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm a cat dog. Figure out what that means. Like Cat Dog, the show, remember? They were always at odds, arguing with each other. Last time I joined was probably the Omori playthrough. Oh yeah, Omori, that was a while ago. I have another game that kind of reminded me visually, not visually, but it made me think of Deltarune and Omori a bit. It's called Off. So that's kind of interesting. What did you retract? What did you say, huh? It's okay, you can retract messages. I'm not sure what to play today, but I have some ideas. Because I have a tummy ache, I feel like I want to kind of keep it chill a little bit. Not that I ever play anything really high octane, but you know. Hello, Arman. I hope you're doing well. It's afternoon for me, but well, evening, kind of borderline evening now. Although it's like really bright out where I live. Perfect weather though. Mario? Huh? Mario? What about Mario? High octane, high impact game. I know, like a crazy game, right? That's what I'm known for. For those of you who don't really watch me that much, that's not the case. I usually play like really laid back games. Your tummy is like a washing machine. It feels like a balloon that's expanding. So that's why my stomach hurts. I think I'm just like really bloated because of the egg I ate. I'm known for crazy stuff. Maybe sometimes I'm known for saying crazy stuff. Where it's just like, wait, why did your brain go there? And it's not even like sus things, it's just random stuff where it's just like, why did you think about that? Huh? Hello, Demi. I hope you're doing well. There's gonna be no tea cakes today. He usually mods the stream, but apparently today is the last update for Destiny or something like that. So everybody's using it as like a mourning of the like death of Destiny. So they're all going there and they're playing it. and they're just like walking around looking at stuff, crying. So yeah, T-Kix is busy being sad that one of his favorite games ever is no longer gonna receive updates, and it's gonna die a tragic death. I've been in surgery before. Yeah, that's not very good. I mean, well, it's good because you know, surgery exists to protect your life, but it's not good to recover from it. It's hard to recover. So I hope you recovered well. Well, Nintendo Direct happened this day. Oh yeah! I didn't watch it. Was there anything good? I'm sure there was. But I always forget that today's the Nintendo Direct day. I also didn't watch the other thing, like the other announcement thing that came out a few days ago. I'm like really bad at remembering that kind of stuff. Basically, I just have my friends or my Pafia just tell me about something. They're like, "Oh, did you hear about this?" And I'm like, "No." And they're like, "They announced it last year. How do you not know anything about this?" And I'm like, "I don't watch any of that stuff. I always forget." It's not very content creator of me, but yeah. I'm so bad. I'll be here, but in the background since I have a presentation due tomorrow. Oh yeah, you gotta lock in, Sora. You gotta lock in. It's important to do that presentation and do a good job. But it's nice to, you know, you can body double. You can kind of put us on in lower volume and then just kind of get your work done. I know I would cry if the servers for Monster Hunter Rise shut down. Yeah, I think, you know, when something is special to you and you put a lot of time into it, when you know it's going to end, even if you feel like, well, yeah, it kind of makes sense that it's going to end, it still hurts, you know? Oh, is a bottom surgery? Oh, okay. That sounds like it would have been a lot of recovery. Deltarune Chapter 5. What about Chapter 5? Did it come out? Was it announced at the game shows? That doesn't seem like something they would announce at Nintendo Direct. Why is my nose so stuffy, huh? This is weird. Did the egg make my nose stuffy? That doesn't make any sense. Yes, I finally got Kingdom Hearts 4 after all those years of waiting. I have never finished Kingdom Hearts 3. I need to do that. I need to finish Kingdom Hearts 3 at some point in preparation. And I also want to play the other ones. It's just like I bought it on my Xbox a long time ago. And so I have to see if I still have that or if the license expired or something. You know how that stuff gets weird when it's like many years pass. Did you watch any cinema movies? I don't really watch movies. I'm interested in watching movies, but I haven't done it in a long time. And also, I'm kind of an old man about it, where like I'll go and it'll be like $23. This is highway robbery. So, you know, I don't really go that much. I would have to get some like more movie buff friends to go with me. Not that I'm against going by myself. I just don't do it, you know. Even though I live really close to a movie theater ish, like close enough I could cycle to it reasonably. Like Obsession. Yeah, I heard that one is good. I should watch it. There was a Xenoblade. Oh, I've always wanted to play Xenoblade. It looks so good, but it's crazy expensive. Or well, it felt like it was a lot of money for the games and they never went down. Like there was never really a sale that I could notice. Sometimes I would go on this thing called, I think it's called Deku Deals, and I would look it up and see if it was on sale so I could buy it. But now my my Nintendo Switch is actually in my parents' home. I forgot it when I was visiting them, and they live across the country that I live in. Oh well, not really. They live in a different country now, but at the time they lived across the country from me. So I have to figure out where that is now. I was just really busy with school. So I was like, ah, shoot, I forgot it. What is it? Whatever, it's fine. I have my PC, and then I just haven't gotten it. So clearly I didn't even play it that much that I don't even care that much about it, right? But I do want to play Xenoblade one day. And I would need at least a Switch, if not, whatever the second Switch is called. I'm so knowledgeable. It's announced in the Nintendo Direct. Oh! They announced Deltarune Chapter 5? That just doesn't feel like such a Nintendo Direct kind of a thing. Interesting. But I guess it's a very hyped chapter, so it kind of makes sense. KH4. Oh yeah, Switch 2. Wow. So, wow. Didn't take a genius to figure out that it's Switch 1 and Switch 2, huh? But I just couldn't remember it. I'm so used to these Xbox ones where it's like Xbox, Xbox One, Xbox One X, Xbox X, like all these really, really random names. Then I'm just like, what could it be? KH4 got shown at Nintendo Direct and it's so ugly. No! Oh. It's so ugly. Interesting. Ugly. Mamma mia. Switch 2. Okay. Wait, so should we figure out what to play? Would everybody be super mad if I played something kind of laid back? I mean, you know. Okay, so we have a few options here. I could try to play Slime Rancher. I could play something like really laid back, like Cattails. Although I feel like people don't like when I play that. I could play Mass Effect. I've thought about playing it, but I feel like that should be me streaming for a second day and playing that, because I feel like a lot of people aren't gonna like that. Stardew Valley is fun. Do I even have it though? Huh. I think I have Fields of Mystery, but not Stardew Valley on my Steam. Even because I bought it like on my Switch and I bought it on my Xbox. So then by the time I rolled around and got a PC, I was like, I already have it 2 different ways. I don't want to buy it a 3rd time. You play what you want. Yeah, that's true. I should just play what I want. As pretty or ugly K4 would have been, I would have loved it either way. I mean, you know, sometimes games have something special to them. Let me see, wait. Okay, now you're making me really curious. Kingdom Hearts 4. Oh, interesting. It looks like really washed out. I wonder why. They're making it too realistic looking. It's like totally unnecessary for them to do that. Honestly, the more stylized you make a game, the more like it stands the test of time. So it's kind of funky that they didn't just make it a little more stylized. Thoughts on idle games? Idle games. What are that? What are those? Like games that like Civ, or like what is an idle game? IDK how they made KH4 look so boring. I mean, I don't know if it looks boring. It just looks like they made it look too like realistic, which is what, well, but if you look at the original Kingdom Hearts game, it's not that crazy, to be honest. Like it you know, if you compare it to the first Kingdom Hearts game, it's not ugly necessarily. It just looks like washed out, which I think is something they could easily fix by adjusting lighting effects. And if this is a first look at the game, then they probably don't even have their lighting effects down yet. KH is my favorite game series after all. You probably wouldn't have oh yeah. I can tell. I like the Kingdom Hearts series. I think it's very iconic in a lot of ways. KH looks so much better stylized. But it's always been somewhat realistic, which is kind of funky as well, you know? Which is probably when it looks the ugliest too. My name Dem came from KH. Oh, there's like a character with like blue hair or something like that, right? Very bad idea, Doki Doki Literature Club. I would not be able to play that. That game would just probably make me mad. Because I don't like yanderes. This is a hot take from me. I don't really like yandere characters because in real life, I would just react so negative. Like, well, I guess you're not taking them into the real world, are you? But I'm just saying, like, when I'm playing a visual novel or when I'm playing a game and one of the characters is becoming like a yandere, I'm like, ugh, not that one. I'm not picking that one. There's something about it that's deeply boring to me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, never mind. I got the person wrong. I got the blue person mixed up. Oh yeah, Demix. I'm so bad at the characters from this game. You know, I do want to play it someday, so I would be interested in playing the series at some point because it's very fun. The only problem I would have is you probably, not that I'm monetized, but you probably would not be able to be monetized off of these games because of Disney. Oh, interesting. Wow. Games like Cookie Clicker. Oh, my friends are obsessed with Cookie Clicker. Well, I should say my D&D friends. They're obsessed with Cookie Clicker, and one of them even invented a script before Cookie Clicker had stuff, where it would like click for him. And I was like, what's the point then? What's the point of playing Cookie Clicker if you made a script to click for you? Huh? What? But yeah, apparently it's for the lore, maybe. I downloaded a PSP emulator to play Kingdom Hearts. Oh, IDK the series. IDK why there's Mickey Mouse there. Yeah, you're gonna be very confused. You would hate the Yandere simulator dev. Well, isn't that person terrible anyway? I heard that they were a horrible person, so of course I would detest. I wouldn't... Well, yeah, in this case, I would detest, because I think that there are very few things on the planet, in my opinion, that are unforgivable, and one of them is, like, anything that harms children. That's, like, one of my big, you know, negative points of, like, I hate you forever. I know that sounds like so old person of me to say, but it's like, you know, it's very important to protect the peace of children, basically. But yeah. Okay, wait, moving on, because this is kind of getting dark. Why do I keep thinking of Splatoon 3 side orders song? I don't know. I've never played Splatoon, but it looks fun as well. Okay, wait. I guess we should go to a game. Let me look at what I can play. I can play whatever I want. Everyone just said I can play whatever I want. Maybe I should play Mass Effect. Maybe I'll play Mass Effect. The people that just want to hang out will hang out even if I play Mass Effect, right? I've never played Slime Rancher, so it might not be a good idea to play Slime Rancher. Hopefully Mass Effect doesn't just like make my computer die though. Hi Dark! Hello! If I play something like Liza P, I will die 5 billion times and people will be very frustrated. Also, that was the game that I discovered I had that weird hardware fault on my computer, so I'm kind of scared to play it again. At least until I get a new computer. I've never really seen Mass Effect. Oh, the first one in the series is not that beautiful, but it's really cool. Like, it's a really cool world. You know, it's got incredible world building, which is why I love Mass Effect. You should play itch.io games, indie horror, and like that. Yeah, but then I would have to go look for one and then download it. So maybe that's something to do for the future. But I think that would be fun. As long as I can make sure that the games were safe for me to play. And they don't, like, open some kind of weird back door for somebody to, like, mess around on my computer. As long as I can be sure of that. Interesting. The website I used to play Slime Rancher with no download shut down. No! That sucks. Slime Rancher with no download. Interesting. Slime Rancher. Or... Wait, do I even have Slime Rancher downloaded? I do. I was like, what if I play that? And then I realized I don't even know if I have it, but I do. I think I'm just gonna play Mass Effect. I've been kind of wanting to. And then after this, I will add an extra time. Hopefully by next week, I can do like Tuesdays and Fridays or something. And then I'll play Mass Effect on Fridays. And on Tuesdays, I'll do something else. Or something like that. We'll have to see how it goes. Because I do have a lot of other commitments I have to do. So I want to make sure that I don't get too behind on things. And then I have to give up the extra day anyway. Because I will. I'll have to give it up in the fall. Because of classes. It's really weird to have time right now. You know, because my classes aren't happening. It's weird. Wait, is my lighting looking funny? Huh? Maybe I should turn on the light. Here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn the light on. One second, my like earbuds are really tangled, so I'm gonna have to fix them right now. Hold on. You and what does that mean? Huh? Cool. Oh, college. No, I'm doing my graduate program. So I did my undergrad already, and now I'm doing my graduate program for my master's degree. I did my college stuff a long time ago. Wait, let me set up some stuff now. While we're chatting for a bit longer. Let's see. Okay, you got this. Yeah, I'm almost done. Well, kind of. I still have 3 semesters left. Actually, it's a bit scary because I'm going to Japan next in October. This year in October. And when I go, I'm going to have 2 classes that semester. So, which is like normal, but I'm afraid because basically what I'm going to do. This is like the crazy thing that I'm going to do. Is I'm gonna buy the unlimited internet plan on the flight there and the flight back, and then I'm just gonna do all of my homework and all of my readings during the 13-hour flight there and the 11-hour flight back. Or whatever it is. I think it's maybe more because there's a layover. So I'm just gonna be furiously typing on my computer and then hoping nobody in the seat in the other seats tries to get up because I'm in the aisle seat because I hate being in the window and I hate being in the middle. Well, I don't hate being in the window, but I'm too stressed out about the idea that I might have to pee, so I never ever do it. So yeah, oh, well, I don't even know if Mass Effect will be playable. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. If my stream crashes, I'm really sorry. I didn't know that it was gonna crash when I'm trying to play Mass Effect. We'll start with the first game. I will sadly have to leave early due to college exam today after 7 hours. Oh, that's okay. Do your best at your exam, you know? Don't be too stressed, but it was nice seeing you, and it's nice seeing you now. Preparing the game. This is taking forever. Itch.io has a browser-only filter for web games. Still check for safety, though. How do you check for safety? On a browser game, do you have a link? Like, not a link, but like a common service that you use? I'm going to Japan in about 5 days. That's awesome, Sora! Where are you going? I mean, you know, you don't have to give us too much info because you gotta stay safe on the internet. But, it would be nice to hear... It would be nice to hear what you're up to. Or where you're planning to go, kinda, you know? Oh no, it's being a little weird. I'm sorry. I might have to not play this game. Why are you going to Japan, huh? For fun? Because I don't want to go, like, honestly, the real truth of the matter is that I've spent a lot of my time being extra frugal. Not extra frugal, but somewhat frugal. And never going on trips because I feel like it's a lot of money. And now I've realized I'm in my 30s. Like, I'm getting older and I'm still not doing anything. Well, and you know, I'm not going to keep going on trips all the time because I have to be reasonable. But that's always been my excuse. It's like, oh, I need to save money. Oh, I need to save this. Oh, I can't be too, you know, too crazy. And I want to be able to do that. At least once in my 30s. So I'm going to go to Japan. And then if I really love it, we'll see. We'll see after that, you know? But I don't know. We'll have to see. Huh, the EA app is being a bit weird. A bit weird. It's not happy with me for some reason. Maybe it's because it won't let me play while other stuff is in the way. I'm also so old, 21. Oh my gosh, you're a baby. Just kidding. I mean, yeah, you're kind of young, but that's good. I mean, you know, it means you have your whole life ahead of you, just like I do. I mean, you know, I'm much older, but I'm saying like you have so much time in your life ahead of you, and you just should make it count. Is basically the point, you know. Try to make it count and try to find some like-minded individuals who enjoy whimsy and enjoy stuff. Basically the normal tourist spots, but I'm most excited for Nara. Oh, the deer, yeah. I want to go to Book Off, best secondhand store. There's Book Offs in Japan? Wow. There's Book Offs in the US as well. That's, yeah. Is there a use for person in suit levitating at all? It's a perfect little image for the Pathia, really, if you think about it. So ask T, he knows how to activate Mass Effect. Yeah, but then the controls don't even work. I wonder, maybe I should do EA as administrator. Oh, hopefully this doesn't cause everything to burn. Crash and burn. Huh. We must think about retirement. Yeah, to some degree. I'm not being too, I'm also not getting too crazy with it. I probably should put more money down for retirement, to be honest with you. But, I'm not really doing that too much, so. Wow, it really isn't working. The game does not want me to play it today. Okay. So interesting. I might have to play a different game, which is fine. And fatherhood adoption. What does that mean? Fatherhood adoption. Do you mean like becoming a dad? Or what? I'm gonna be honest, I'm never having kids. I'm just going to be an aunt. I wanna be, okay? I wanna be that person. Like, my fantasy was always, when I was younger, my fantasy was always that I would have this uncle that I never knew about would arrive at my house, or their lawyer would arrive at my house and say that I was bequeathed a bunch of money. Now I want to be that. That's who I want to be. I want to be the cool aunt that just bequeaths a bunch of money to my relatives, you know? That's like my goal when I get older. That I just have so much stupid amounts of money that I can just be like, and here you go, I made a trust for you. And it's got stuff in it. It's got money in it. You know, that'd be awesome. Oh, that's a capitalist. Yup. Oh boy, oh boy. I think only 1 week ahead. I mean, that's reasonable as well. I also would like to find ways to put my Japanese to use. Wow. I really want to learn Japanese, but I don't know almost any. I need to start getting serious and learning at least a little bit of it, because I don't want to be completely, you know, vulnerable. I know it's okay if you don't to not know Japanese if you go to Japan, because there's like a lot of translation software and there's a lot of stuff out there nowadays, but you know, I also don't want to be completely dependent on my phone having battery and whatnot. So I'm going to try to learn a little bit. Wait, I made it sound like I'd adopt a father. I mean, adopting a person. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what kind of I understood. Time to listen for me to Doki Doki Forever, huh? A DDLC fan song. Interesting. Same as people dreaming that Mr. Beast will come and save them. Hey, it's not the same, because Mr. Beast is different. That sounds like a very negative interaction. I don't know. I just feel like all the yelling would stress me out if that happened. I wouldn't do that. I would be like, hi. You don't know me. You're just kidding. You do know me, because I'm pretty involved as an aunt, but still. But like, pretend you don't know me. Here's money. Seems in the mafia business created just for the dream. It seems, yeah. I mean, you know, it's an easy way to rack up some. I mean, it's not an easy way. It's really not an easy way, but it's a way to rack up the monies. Theoretically, if I was doing that, my YouTube feed knew I was gonna listen to the song. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, I see. It put it as one of the options. I see. Hey, anyone heard about Cassette Beast's new game? No, a new game. You say? What is going on? Interesting. I'm reporting this problem even though they're not gonna do anything. Jerks. Is the EA app down? Oh. Interesting. Hey, Kitty, what we talking about? I was trying to get Mass Effect to work in the background, but it's not working. So that's very annoying because I played it the other day and I know it works. So I might have to next time start the game before I start streaming and make sure that I have it set up and ready if I ever want to play it. The moment you said easy, I'm pretty sure a mafia boss just had hard. That's why I rephrased, because I was like, it's not easy. There's a lot of work involved and a lot of stressors. Huh. Let me Google this real quick, and then we're gonna give up. So odd. Interesting. Is to force close the EA background service and launch the game's executable directly on the Steam folder. Launch. Open Task Manager. Hopefully that wasn't too crazy looking for you when I did that. The moment you... Wait. The game is called Cassette Based 2002. Oh. The thing that was announced the last few days was that I'm genuinely interested in Monster Hunter Wilds expansion. Of course. Of course that's what you would be genuinely interested in. Should I procrastinate with my presentation? I mean, you know what they say. Don't procrastinate. Just do your presentation. Get it done now and get it out of the way. And then the rest of the time you can just live happy and enjoy the fact that it's ready and done. If you do it at the last second, it only takes 1 second. Yeah, is that real? What the heck is this? Acrobat update service. What the heck? Oh, activation licensing service. Oh no, oh no. What's all this weird stuff? Why is there what is all this stuff? Huh? Oh no, I'm gonna have to go through this at some point. Oh, it's the Creative Cloud stuff. Okay. We're gonna end. I hope this doesn't make everything crash. End. Aha! Okay, we're gonna make this end. If this makes my if this makes my stream crash, I'm super sorry. Okay. Let's see if there's more EA stuff in here. Doesn't seem like it. Oh? Open your file explorer. Go to Mass Effect installation folder. Hello, hi. I saw this 30 minutes early and arrived an hour later. My schedule is perfection. Yeah, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. If you like, which is actually kind of funny to me since I don't really like MH Wilds in its current state. You seem to have a lot of opinions, Demi, which is not a bad thing. It just means that you're very focused. Take it from someone who deals with a presentation with the team. Trust me, you regret it when you do it. Just do it when you have free time. Yeah, just do it when you can. What are you playing? I'm trying to get Mass Effect started. Because I was like, maybe I'll just play Mass Effect. But, we'll see, because I might not end up playing this. Let's see. Properties. Oh, I don't like the Steam overlay. I don't know why that's turned on. I feel like I'm forgetting something that's very obvious. I don't know. Okay. I'm just so tired of hyper-realistic graphics. Yeah. Yeah, I like the cell shading and other things like that. How is Mass Effect still not opening? Well, I was like closing some stuff to get it to work. Deltarune Chapter 5, June 24th. I heard that, yeah. I'm sure everyone's really excited for it. Are you going to play it right away, Hi? Let me see. Properties. Oh, no, that's not what... Oh, I think that's why. So... I might have to give up on this dream. Oh, Steam. Common. Double click the main game. But where? Oh, launcher. What? Why isn't it showing me the actual game? Let's try doing the launcher directly. Hopefully this doesn't make everything explode. I might have to give up on this and play a different game, which is fine. Of course I'm playing it. I've been waiting years. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. For those who are playing D&D, I kind of screwed over my DM friend. My mistake. What'd you do, Dark? I love when some songs connect to other random characters from another game. Oh, dang it. I have to log in. Oh, no. I don't even know what my EA stuff is. I think it's this. Why is it so complicated to do this? Weird. Okay. It's making me do all this stuff. Why is EA so evil and horrible, huh? I should probably not say that, because if I ever want to see my precious game again. He made a monster that cannot be defeated using normal weapons, and you have to use anything but weapons, maybe hand-to-hand combat, but I can suggest something that screwed him over. Just the usual online safety. I suggested to just catapult using a spell the monster up in water and fall into the ground, turn into a puddle. So yeah, I left my life away and I'm blocked. You're blocked for that? That's a pretty typical, like, not typical, but that's a way of getting around it. So why would they get mad at you? That's kind of normal, you know? Just use the online safety, VPN, antivirus, adblock permission before downloading. For downloading stuff, if you really want safety, using a side PC that you fully wipe after. It's a lot of work, though. That's the part that's hard with all that stuff. An error occurred on our end that caused the launch to fail. Try a little later. Interesting. Oh, it's showing it as though I don't have this game. Why is that? Am I gonna have to log in a different way later on? Oh, I wonder if it's because I have huh. Oh no. Wow. It's working. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Why is this not? Why is this being weird? I've been waiting time period. Fun fact. I know you started making YouTube content back in 2023, 2024. Fun fact. I mean, it says when I started making content. It says it on my stream thingy. Years, plural. Well, how long has the game been out for? Because I sent that in group of the D&D party, and essentially I'm like the voice that helps, but now I have 6. Oh, so you're not a player. I see, I see. Okay, let me move over. Oh, yeah. Perfect. And then let me make sure that this is actually... Aha. Right? Why isn't it showing it? Eh. Okay, perfect. I might be in the way, though. It's okay. We can fix it later. Although I might make myself a little smaller. Wait. I'm just gonna fix it like... And then I'm gonna do... one of these. This should be fine. This should be fine. Okay, we're gonna start over again because I played a little bit. Deltarune Chapter 5 looks good. Oh, I'm sure it does look good. It's loading. Oh no, it's being weird. Oh, what's happening? Oh! Okay, I realize what's happening now. Okay, I get it now. Hold on a second. The screen is black because we're out of the launcher. Okay, that makes sense. This is so weird. Can you see it? Huh? Okay, there we go. Oh. Hold on. This is great. This is wild. Okay. Oh, this game is kind of loud. Hopefully it's good for all of you. Let me know if it's too loud. I can't wait to fight Super Saiyan Newbert, Trashy, and Ball Guy. I assume that's Deltarune references. Toby said that the trailer didn't include the best, most exciting parts. That's good. I'll do what I did with T and stay until the character creation and leave. Say hello to T and Spray for me when they show up. Yeah, Spray was here earlier. So I'll try to remember to say hello. Oh, I have my drink. Let me open this little can of Canada Dry Cherry Fruit Splash. Not sponsored. Yeah, it brings up Deltarune Chapter 5. People really love Deltarune. I'll do what... Yeah. Okay, let's get into this character creation. Create a new career. Hopefully I'm not in the way. But knowing me, I'll be exactly in the way.
Classified information requested.
Uh-huh.
Establishing secure connection.
Oh. I always said this looks cool.
Confirmed.
I always play a lady.
Please log in to access your profile.
Is it gonna be Aw. Let's put this over there. See if that helps. Okay.
Please log in
Wait.
to access your profile.
New ID? Custom female.
Please log in
And then we're gonna lose it. 13 down.
Warning, data
What is Mass Effect about?
Please reconstruct profile.
Oh yeah, hi Dark, lurking because of Skyrim. That's right, that's right.
Service history.
Favorite Pop-Tart flavor? I like the brown sugar one. Let's see. Mass Effect is you play. It's gonna tell us in a second, but basically, this game is set. I think 200 years in the future. We go to Mars, and we discover alien technology on Mars that we didn't know was there. And that jumpstarts our technology. We base all of our new technology off of that, and then we discover this thing called the Mass Effect Relay, which allows us to time travel, basically. I mean, well, no, like do faster than light travel using element 0, and then we find out there's aliens, and we join the Galactic Society. So that's basically what this game is set in. Speaking of Pop-Tarts, someone said my persona looks like a Pop-Tart. Kinda. Maybe like a banana. Like a mocha banana. Like a chocolate banana type of thing. That's the color, because it's like brown and yellow. I love it when the world's revolving. Huh. 007. I do want to play that at some point, but I'm poor and it's kind of expensive. Last time I looked at it, it was like $70. This is Mass Effect? I thought it was Star Wars. No, I like Star Wars, but I would play the Jedi Survivor game. That game is pretty fun. I've never finished it, so that might be a good game to play on here at some point. Why the girl fine though? Because she has to be. She's a cutie patootie. She's the best. Okay. I personally like Earthborn, because Mindwar is really sad. I like Earthborn because it matches our style, which is like that you're an orphan on the streets, so you're like a little ragamuffin, and then you join the military instead of joining a gang.
Confirm psychological profile.
And then Soul Survivor, War Hero, or Ruthless. I personally like the Soul Survivor, which is the Akuz mission, because in the second, well, because it gets brought up more than the other two. The other two get brought up, but this one gets brought up a lot. So I pick Soul Survivor usually. And my favorite class is Engineer. First name Miss, last name Information. Like, what do you mean, huh? The easiest way to describe this game is space racist. You can play it as a space racist. That's how T plays it. I don't play it that way, because I want to get my precious perfect ending. Oh, sounds interesting. The third game has an unfortunate. It's great, honestly. If you play this game, Renegade, the third game is fine. But if you play this game and you get the perfect ending for everything, like throughout the games, the third game makes no sense at the end. Because you're like, what are you talking about? I'm able to do anyway. We're not gonna get into that right now, but yeah, it's a bit odd. It's a bit of an odd choice. They shouldn't have let you have perfect ending type stuff, and then for it not to play any kind of role at the end. Space politics. Yeah, space politics. I don't feel so good. Why don't you feel so good? What did you do? What did you eat? There's a reason I have a poster of female Shep is the only way to play this game, in my opinion. Jennifer Hale, who voices FemShep, is so goated. So good. Should have named her Misinformation. Huh. The only thing is, let me see. Holographic, decrypt, repair, modify, heal their squad. They can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Yeah, that's fine. I can play this with the pistols. I will say something I noticed about the Legendary Edition is that the game. Wait, can I change my face? Okay, good. I was gonna say, please let me change my face. Whoa, this is very different. Cycle presets. Okay, so I like the original. Why is there this thing? It's so weird. So I know that the other one is better, but I kind of like this base face more. Let me just take this makeup off. Whatever this is. Where's the... Is this a scar? I always pick these scars. What is this thing on my face? Huh. I don't understand. Is this like a glitch? Is this a glitch? Oh, it's like a complexion thing. I guess we're gonna look real young now. We're gonna go like a little bit, nothing crazy. Well, I mean, not that it would be crazy to do any other skin tone. I'm just saying we're just gonna go 1 or 2 shades. I think about it. Misinformation. That's a cute name. Can I change the name? I don't think I've been given the option yet. I think I have to do it in a second. Facial structure. Oh, no, no, no. Let me see. We can worry about lip color. I actually wonder how this looks on... I always like the matte lip color. Oh, I kind of like the makeup, to be honest with you. To be honest. And then I like the scar. I like this lip scar, but I don't like the little side scar that much. I also like this one. I wish you could stack. Maybe I'm in the way, huh? I'm exactly in the way, aren't I? Oh boy. It's right here. I'm like getting it with my ear right now. See? Is this? I kind of like this. I might go with this one because I love this lip scar. I'm definitely... So if I were to ever have a human form, perhaps I like lip scars because I might have one. And you know, if I were to transform from this kitty body conceptually as a character, you know. The only thing is this other scar is like kind of raised. It's a bit odd. But I like lip scars a lot. Is there no other option? I feel like I remember it being more of an option last time. I also like this one that goes across. It's kind of cool. Because it just makes you look so cool. I wish I could stack scars. Okay, so maybe this one. Or we could just do the basic one. It's a good scar. Probably not going to change anything else. Except for the hair. Let's see, what are the options? What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a scar? Yeah, because it's only on one side. Whoa. We're not doing that haircut. This haircut's kind of fun, but I'm definitely not doing that either. That's like a Karen haircut at this point. But back in the day, I'm sure this haircut was real cute. I'm probably going to do this because I kind of like the... You know, the hair back out of your way thing. No? Oh, wait, no. I'm probably going to do this one. Because this feels realistic, right? I feel like, why are there weird scars? Why are there weird marks? Is this like a glitch in the game? Like, why do I have that on my neck? Ah, seems odd. Is it another complexion thing? Weird. I'm probably gonna do this haircut. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is kind of cute. This is the one I always used to do. This one. But I'm not doing that this time. I think I'm just gonna go for this. I kind of like it. Might be a scar option. Oh, let me see. Okay. No. Makeup. No. Nose. Brow. It looks like it's related to... It looks like it's related to, Oh, maybe neck thickness. No, it's not that. Facial structure. Maybe it's skin tone. No. I wonder why the game is glitching like this. It's so odd. Because, like, I don't know if you can see it right on her neck. See, it's like a weird mark on her neck. I guess it's not really that big of a deal, but it's just odd. I love that I unknowingly put my kitty body right in the way.
Profile reconstruction.
Oh, it's gone. Yeah.
Identification confirmed.
Okay, we're gonna play on the harder difficulty. I just remember Pokemon Pokopia Charmander. I threw up. Aw, I don't remember that, but I threw up is like such a sad thing for a little Charmander to do. Laptop running slower than potato, time to factory reset. My computer is what? Yours? Oh no. We're gonna, okay, I'm not gonna do insanity because I want to have fun, so should I do veteran or should I do hardcore? Settings crashed? What are you talking about? Huh? I'm showing that I'm good on my end, so is it your laptop? I'm sorry if it is. Should I do veteran or hardcore? What do you think, everyone? Okay. We'll do veteran. Legendary mode, that's fine. Oh no, that sucks. Can you load into safe mode and see if it will let you do a reset? Because if not, you might have to you might have to do a boot drive. Which is fine. It's doable, but it sucks. If you don't have another computer to boot from. I mean, to set up the boot drive from. Defensive, subtitles on, autosave on, enable tutorials off. Okay, I guess we're gonna go and do this. It's just slow. Oh, okay.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Yeah.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise.
A cruise.
She could have some serious emotional scars.
No, we're fine.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the
I'm in her
galaxy.
way. I'm sorry. I'm always... Why am I always in the way? Yeah, see? Year 2148 explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization, and the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed starting new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They call this discovery Mass Effect. I think the boot mode might be, yeah. It might be your best bet. Commander? As you were.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Unlike when T is playing this game, I have no idea who voices anything. Other than Jennifer Hale voicing Commander Shepard.
Secure for transit.
I'm really bad at like people, like recognizing people. Even in real life. There's these two people. There's 4 people. Wait. There's 4 people at work that I confuse for each other. Like 2 people that I confuse for each other and 2 other people I confuse for each other. Because I'm so bad at recognizing people.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift.
My arm hurts.
Just under 15.
Should probably put my arms are higher.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I love Nihilus. He's so cool looking.
I hate that guy.
Why?
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, specters are trouble.
Oh no, I'm
I
cold.
don't like having them on board.
Hello, Goose.
Paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah.
That is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
Right.
They don't send specters on shakedown runs.
Yeah.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker.
Oh.
Status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good.
Yippee.
Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
I think
You get
that.
Commander?
Yeah. Hold on, sorry. I'm moving my mic around. Hopefully that's not too annoying. I heard.
I'm on my way.
I messed up. I should have said you made it mad.
Captain always sound a little pissed off.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
No. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well, Goose.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Bye, bye. Everything on laptop I want it to run, so all of it is getting deleted. Oh, yeah. You gotta do that. Sometimes you just, you know, if you want your laptop to work, you just have to make some decisions for the greater good. Oh my god, someone gave Charmander an AK-47? Huh? In what? Oh, in Nintendo Direct?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
I didn't hear it, but I
have
know
to
you were
admit,
arguing.
Something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
I'll look
I'll
into
see
it.
if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I could ask him more questions,
Something I can do for
but
you, Commander?
I overheard you before.
should
Sorry,
well maybe I
but
should.
You have to admit something's odd about this mission.
What do you mean?
The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You know, it's true.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location.
I love
with
Mass
scans
Effect
and sensors, cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
It's a cover. What do you mean?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses.
Look at me.
I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Well, that's gonna happen because you're just a navigator.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
When the Turians hit us. What an interesting statement. You'll find out later on in this game that what happens is we explore beyond one of the relays, and then because we're humans, our first instinct is to try to kill every alien that we see, and that starts the First Contact War. But he's saying lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us because they did an offensive like attack in return, and we got like annihilated for a part of it, and then that started like the whole war. You know, like it was like back and forth, and it just kept going for a while until everyone agreed to do a ceasefire. Oh my god, why did the monkey fall out of the tree? Huh? I don't know. Plus he's a Spectre.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military.
Oh no.
Nihilus doesn't answer to
That's
the
dark,
captain
hi.
like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown
True.
runs.
Twoo.
Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action.
That's
I
true.
don't like it.
Okay.
See if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Bye, Presley. I love Nihilus's design. If I have one thing to say about Garrus is I wish that he had the Turian facial tattoos, the colony tattoos, the way that the other Turians mostly do. It makes me sad that he doesn't, because it's like, oh, yet again, they tried to make the aliens that we could romance at some point be more human, I guess, by not having face tattoos, and it's like, ugh, what a waste. It would look so cool.
We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
You fool.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
The doctor's right.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Oh no.
Sorry, Commander, but
it's showing up.
Killing me. I've never
My neck thing is showing up.
before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me
It's
about
fine.
Nihilus?
It's fine. Who cares?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the first contact war.
They're rock dog
As for
people.
Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Spectres are pretty strong.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Huh?
Protected at any
Why did the
cost.
bread fall out of the
Don't
tree?
forget
Oh,
that
wow.
part. Spectres operate above the law.
Yes. Ah, yes. Attack the advanced aliens for the Emperor mentality. I want to watch some Warhammer and play some Warhammer and, like, learn more about Warhammer, because I feel like it would be a really fun series to explore. But yeah, it's kind of dumb. He has no mouth and he must scream. A very good book, by the way. Well, it's a very short book, but yeah. There are no human
Why don't we
specters.
have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
For years now.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. Always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
I think that we've only been a part of the Galactic Society for like 90 years or 80 years. So it's like a very short amount of time. So it's funny because everybody that's human is like, oh my gosh, it's so rude that we're not a part, like we're not specters and we can't become a council race, blah, 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 unless this or that happens. And it's like, yeah, you just joined. You just discovered the technology that you would need to even be in the running. And now you want a specter and you're mad that you don't have one and you've been trying to force the issue for a long time. Like, ugh, so real about what humans would do, but so annoying. Wait, oh, you're really on this monkey, huh? How did the monkey die?
I try not to think about Akuz.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Yeah.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
Okay, we're leaving.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
He got bread stapled to him. That's not gonna kill you, by the way. Getting bread stapled to you would just hurt, but it wouldn't kill you. Hello?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It'll give us a chance to talk.
I'm playing the back rooms with friends. Oh, nice, Solus. That sounds like fun.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way.
We're just gonna pretend that's a tattoo on her neck.
In this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Beyond beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise.
Okay, let's
Serene,
fix it.
tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for
Maybe the staples had poison in them.
proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Or maybe the monkey has celiac disease and he cannot process gluten. Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can
Oh,
be a
no.
very dangerous place.
Did you die,
Is the
Solus?
Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's
What are you
really
talking
going
about?
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown
I
run.
knew it.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Uh-huh.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down
No, I
to
found the exit first. Oh, no.
information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains.
Oh.
The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
You're goated,
This
Solus.
is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation.
True.
Some species see you as selfish.
We
too
are.
Unpredictable, too independent.
We are.
Even dangerous.
Yeah.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Oh?
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
Uh-huh.
We want more say with the Citadel Council.
Of course we do.
The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Uh-huh.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent.
Yeah.
That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Ah, you put me forward.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity.
Stop being racist,
Some of us see
Shepard.
the potential of your species.
Species.
We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy.
Was xenophobic, I mean.
And to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
You were just enamored with my coolness, and you can see how amazing I am. I know.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Cool.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Okay.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
True.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans.
Yeah, the Citadel is like Prothean technology that they've just like used like little scavengers. It's wild.
Just give the word, Captain.
I forgot to ask about Eden Prime. It's okay.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Oh no.
Bring it up on screen.
I should have maybe chose a slightly darker complexion.
Get down.
Ah. That was Ashley earlier. Mmm.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.4.
Reverse. Enhance. You're feeling like an iron how? Huh.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other
It's the Reaper. It's the ship.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
That's kind of the face she's making. She's kind of making this face.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to shoot up, Commander. You're going in.
I think it's easier for me to do this eye instead of this eye. I can kind of do it. I just have to tilt my head a little bit.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
Meow meow.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
Yeah, no.
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out
He's
ahead.
too cool for us, I guess.
Status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Meow meow meow. I don't know why I'm doing that right now. Probably because I haven't been able to actually play yet. Oh, my arms hurt from holding them. To wait to play. Okay, and then squad. The thing I always do is I always put points into charm first. I'm not really like super interested in any, like, I don't care what my points are for this other stuff that much. I do want to get, oh, I forgot to get first aid. That's fine, I don't need it. Especially because okay, in the other game, when you would play like this, and you would try, this would move around like crazy. Like, basically, that's how you would have proficiency in something. Which would make it really hard to have, like, to be able to play. Because it would literally move like this. And I don't know what they did in the Legendary Edition, but it doesn't move. So it's, like, really easy to just go ahead and ignore the fact that, I shouldn't be able to use, anything but a pistol. Which will be, like, annoying in the second game, maybe. I don't remember how, on top of that I was. I also don't remember if there's anything over around this area. Like, of extra materials. Because, basically, this game hides, equipment from you in, like, little spots so that you could try to explore a little bit. So, I'm not very good at that. I always forget to explore. Let's see. Aha! See? Come on. Improve sighting, toxic seals. I feel like there's a lot of glitches going on. Which is a little bit odd, but that's fine. Hello. What are you? Just kidding. I'm surprised it's also not talking about that. Ah. Oh god, what happened here? Let's go. Oh no, Jenkins! Jenkins! Let's go. What's wrong? Oh no, he's dead. Jenkins is dead. Oh no. I always do that. I should swap the crying and the surprised face. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Oh, yeah, yeah. Theorymon, huh? What are you talking about? We can't help him now.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Kind of mean.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
But what are we gonna do, you know? Was there something back here? Oh, if I go back here. I don't think so, though. I don't think if I go back, there's anything. Oh. Impending 12,000 lawsuits from Nintendo. For what? Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, let me map overload.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
And then I'll have to remember which one does it. Oh. 30 plus Pokemon. I feel like I'm missing something. Nintendo's not gonna do anything for me, but it might go after him, yeah. Might go after Loki. Nintendo, nope. You gotta watch out. Oh no. Gotta watch out. Watch out! Like Navi. Wait, why isn't it letting me... Okay, that was weird. It wasn't letting me zoom in. Hello, tea cakes. Oh wow, you're here. How was your send-off? Was it sad? Ahlala. Tea cakes. Yeah, I decided to play Mass Effect. It took forever to get it to play, and the neck is kind of funky, but I'm playing on controller just fine, so it's got to be something with the launcher that it acts funky sometimes. But my experience has always been that it works for me, so yeah, there's that. Medical kit. A lot of unanswered questions, but there's a bunch of fun stuff. Unanswered questions? Like, what do you mean? Because the, because, like, you don't know when the true last day is? Since it's the last update day? You better watch out. Why watch out for what? Ashley! The true space racist. Where is out? I'll watch then. Oh. Oh no. It's redacted. We'll find out soon. It's the redacted. Shooters always take like 5,000 times longer to play because I try to snipe everything. I love sniping. Oh, am I turned around for some reason? Oh, okay. Oh, they're over there for some. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and switch to a sniper rifle. I was explaining how in the original game, the proficiency was related to the stability. So if I tried to use a sniper rifle when I wasn't able to, it would literally move like this. And then you would try to shoot. So I am sad that they got rid of that because it was kind of fun. No, they did a few little story bits that are leading characters towards their next arc as if there were going to be more. I'm sure they were working on this as though there was going to be more, and then suddenly they got told that they didn't have any more money in the budget to continue the game, and then everybody was surprised, and so then they just finished it up, and they did the announcement kind of random. That would be my guess because I bet they like really thought that they might still do it.
Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Huh? Why are there Pokemon that are just letters? Who knows? Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We held our position as long as we could.
That's what I would assume, T.
The Geth overwhelmed us.
That makes sense.
Haven't been seen outside the Veil
It's
in
the
nearly
Geth!
200 years. Why are they here now?
Robots.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics.
A lot of history.
Non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
It's almost like...
After that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil.
It's almost like enslaving anyone is bad.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony.
Uh-huh.
A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site.
Of course.
I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers?
I get so.
I don't know.
You love making that joke.
Set up camp near the beacon. The 232
I know
was
you
with
do.
them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't know.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out all.
Not sure if I would know. She's such a racist. I mean, a xenophobe.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
I don't like Ashley, if you haven't noticed.
Move out!
I've gotten so much mileage out of it. Okay, so we can do assault rifle for her and give her soldier. I still don't have any points. No healing for us, which is fine. I think Caden can do healing, so that's okay. Gotta watch Spider-Man. BRB, have fun watching Spider-Man.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, for sure. We don't have anything good yet, which is okay. We don't need to have anything good yet. Okay, I turned off tutorials, but it's probably going to want... So, in the past, you were supposed to use this to do your commands for your characters, but I think if I just progress, it should be fine. And then there's another one like somewhere over here somewhere. Or well, a couple. Come on. Get stuck. Get stuck to the wall. And then we're gonna try to murder... Is there something over here? Yeah. Well, if we can use sniper rifles, this game is gonna be so much easier. And then I'm gonna go around and murder it. Oh, just wiggling. Wiggling.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must
Oh
have been
no.
moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp.
Yeah.
It's just on the
Foreshadowing.
top of this ridge, up the ramps.
We're gonna meet one of my favorite characters.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you.
Shotgun and sniper rifles. Should I have a shotgun? Probably not. Like, I should probably not focus on giving myself everything. But at the same time, it's like, who cares right now, you know? I think, giving Caden the shotgun doesn't matter because he's not the person that needs it? Question mark? I don't know. I don't remember anymore. I love saving, by the way. Your Geth is as good as mine. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Okay. There's also a different puzzle than there used to be.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Okay. Hey, I get it. T-Kicks just loves saying Geth.
What did the Geth do to them?
What did the Geth do to them? Now we're gonna do one of these. Because they're down. What the heck? That didn't even work. Ugh, so annoying. The biotic should have, this should have worked, but that's kind of annoying that it didn't. We'll use overkill on, nope. It's not really registering. Ah, they didn't. There's a weird smell. Ugh. It's a good pun. Rumi just can't appreciate it. Like Goose can. Yeah, well, Goose is your bestie. Your beloved bestie. Oh no, I'm gonna burn. Ooh. They just want to hug you? Yeah, they want to hug me. They just care too much. And we're just trying to murder them for no reason. It's truly cruel. Okay, the first time I encountered this, I was like, wait a minute. I was confused because this was not the original way of doing that.
Thank the maker. Hurry, close the door.
I think you just don't like puns. True. I kind of don't. You're safe.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended.
Soon only ruin and corpses will remain. Sorry. He's so good. All of his lines are such bangers.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
See?
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
You're already in the cult.
We have unearthed the heart of evil.
Awaken the beast. Unleash the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
It's true. This beacon is the end of the beginning.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
Yeah, you played Renegade.
Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape?
No hope?
No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
You did this. I can shut him up. But I'm not doing that. Because I'm good and I like Manuel.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling.
The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Poor guy. Quick, while they're gone, let's make Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. Delicious. Although, I think if you're referring to, what I think you're referring to, it was a joke. It wasn't actually Kool-Aid, but it was something like it. It was like a Crystal Light or something. But not Crystal Light. Jonestown. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, so cute. I love him. Why did they get why? Why? Look at his tattoos. They're so cool. So there's some glitching on his arm as well. Interesting.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
So
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here.
for a bit of lore. Well, I'll tell you in a second.
I've got it under control.
See Saren on the left? So he wasn't supposed to look like that. The original plan was for him to look like that halfway through the game. So you could see... Oh, this. Look at that. It's the Leviathan. It's so beautiful. I take it you like Nihilus? Yeah, I like Nihilus. He's cool. He's so cool. Ah. Am I really not getting any of them? Dang it. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not gonna work, so we're gonna do sabotage. Okay, wait. Actually, I can do this. And then we can do one of these. I'll do sabotage. Come on. Yeah, yippee! I'm just sad that they didn't let us have the cool face stuff, like those cool face tattoos on Garrus. Just like they didn't give Liara face tattoos, but they did to a bunch of the other Asari that you're not supposed to be romantically interested in. And they did that with a lot of the other characters, so it just feels like lame, you know? Like a missed opportunity. Like, you're already gonna potentially romance a rock dog in Garrus if you want to romance him in the second game. But, oh, by the way, my plan is to romance Caden in this game and then romance Garrus in the other game. Am I crouching? Okay, I'm not crouching. Good. Okay, this one is huge. Getting this one is really big. It's so good. This is the only reason why you would want to... Oh, no. Oh, no, I messed this up. No, I didn't.
Everybody stay calm out there.
Yeah.
We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they
I don't like Caden either, but it's fun to romance him so he can get mad in the second game. Yeah, I see that. You see what? It's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Oh yeah, I see what you said. Yeah, we didn't make Kool-Aid because we were discussing, you know, crystal light and whatnot.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw
Look at his little hands moving.
I don't know what happened to the rest.
Suspicious.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
Ah.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
The way she says that always gets me. They could have had a fighting chance. It's like, why do you talk that way? Who talks like that?
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just
Hide the punch bowl.
We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
You missed this? Oh my god.
What else can you tell me about the ship?
Let me show you what you missed.
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it.
Look at that.
Landed over near the
Suspicious again.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind
It's
of
not
signal
important,
as it
important.
descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Okay, right? We're done, right?
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use.
Sure.
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, are you sure?
There's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Yeah, I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something
Don't
to do
worry.
with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Oh, he's alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Schmanks. Thank you, I need that. Let me go in here. Let me get this. I messed up. Okay, and then we're gonna use the equipment because some of this is like the best stuff. So we're gonna get first aid. And then we're gonna get a pistol. Engineer. Let's see, this is gonna give me dampening, which gives me shuts down enemy tech and biotic abilities. Dampening is that's kind of good. I can't remember if it's good or not, to be honest with you. Basic armor is good, so we're gonna try to get that. And then hull. Who cares about the hull? Increase it. Tech mine explosion. EMP. Who cares? Who cares? Recharge time of all talents. Yeah, let's put that. And then we'll do one in Sentinel, and we'll do decryption so that you can get electronics. And well, at some point. We're gonna do fitness. We're gonna do combat armor. Okay, and then for equipment, we're gonna get let's see. I think it is. Oh, so this is a better shot, but I hate worse heat sinks, so I think I'm gonna leave it alone because it's only a little bit like stronger. So you get the Stinger, which is better in every way by a lot. So it's like the ideal weapon to get in the early game stage before you can just buy the HWMP, whatever they're called. And then we're gonna give Ashley the stronger one. And then we're gonna take this one. And then she can have This? Wait, which one do I have? What the heck? I did not realize that. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, never mind. Okay, no, she doesn't need this weapon. Hold on. 90, 101. Ugh. Because Kaden should have the pistol. It's like the slightly... It's like the way worse one, but it's fine. And then... We're good. We should see if Ashley needs a better armor. Tech biotic protection being 1 is terrible. So I think we're just going to leave her with 146310. Because honestly, having 1 in tech and biotic protection means she's going to be so squishy to anyone with abilities. So we're going to ignore that. Okay, and then we're ready to go. Did I save it already? I think I just saved it, and I already deleted from my memory scape that I saved it, which is cool because that's just how I am, I guess. My brain just works like that, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna stay down here because I think there's something. Nope, there isn't. I could have sworn there was like something down here that I always forget to get, but I guess not. Oh, I remember now. It's not down here.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
It's Nihilus. It's over here. This thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. We haven't done that either. Okay, so we're gonna do... Not the shield bypass. Weapons force, maybe. And then we're gonna do... combat sensor, why not? And then we're gonna do... I don't really care about, like, toxic damage or anything. Plus, I think that later on, we're gonna get a better thing. Like, very soon. And by very soon, I mean, like, right now.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
I'm human.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Pal. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Tell me.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first.
They do feel better.
He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren.
They feel even better with controller.
I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see
Saren?
the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that
Bye
guy
bye.
Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train.
Bye bye,
and
hi
killed
hi.
your friend. I knew that beacon
Loki,
was
you
trouble.
threw up? Like
It's been a hell since
Charmander?
we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Bye bye.
How come you're the only one who survived?
Yeah. How
Why
come?
didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance.
Uh-huh.
I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You make me sick. I mean...
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about
Oh, yeah?
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
Uh-huh.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now?
What does
So
it
I'm a
matter?
smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off.
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers.
You're so
How was I
dumb.
supposed to know?
Okay, here's the thing. Even if this place did not get attacked by the Geth, it would have still probably been attacked because it's a frontier world. I believe it's in the Attican Traverse. So it's like in one of the most dangerous regions in the world, in the galaxy, and we're just setting up this like utopian place. So it was definitely going to get attacked by Batarians or by another group of people, but somehow they didn't think it was going to get attacked. Why do you think they had military people there, you idiot?
Just give me the grenades.
Nard.
Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
You should make amends.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line.
Okay.
Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Uh-huh. High explosive grenade. Yippee! Let me get this grenade. Wait. I messed up. Okay. Let's add the explosive quality to it. Why'd you throw up? What happened? American healthcare system? What does the healthcare system have to do with you throwing up? Man, seeing the good guy route is blah. Why is it blah? I think it's so much better than the bad guy route. The bad guy route is lame. In the good guy route, you make everyone feel like crap and you get a bunch of cool stuff. In the bad guy route, you slap people and that's pretty much it. Did you slap Elisa Jensine Nalbalani or whatever her name is? I don't ever do that, but I was just curious. Yeah, that's why it's fun. It's boring. I don't think he did. Oh, wow. He went the evil route and he didn't even do the most iconic evil thing you can do. Ridiculous. What a loser. She's the news reporter. She's the one with the super long name. You should just remember because it's like a super long name that she has. And there's like something comical about it. And you like pistol whip her in the face with your gun. It's very iconic. It's like, it's actually too brutal to be honest. But I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna be evil, just go evil, you know? Oh yeah, no, I talked to her like once. Wow. Oh no. Okay, that was like the most important thing to do. Because that guy wrecks you if he gets too close, you know? Like I was saying, this is much more difficult when you have to try to contend with the sniper rifle not working for you. So this is actually way easier than the original game was. Because yeah, before it would have been like this. And I would have had to try to shoot when it was like perfectly right over the head of the enemy. Pains and Puke. Also, I know the real name of Pomni from, but I didn't watch the movie. Oh, cause of social media or why? Aw, where the hecky are you? Let's change to this. Unfortunate that you're not feeling well. What the heck? Why isn't this working? Oh, are those their is that their, like, the top of their head? Let me see if I can get... Let me see if I can do this. Nope. I'm gonna have to get closer. Wanna know? Sure. I mean, what is... It doesn't really matter to me because I don't watch that show. So it doesn't really mean anything, whatever you're about to say. Ah. Is that doing anything? So weird. Okay, I can kind of see that. I'm honestly surprised that the series stuck to a shooter. I would have imagined after ME they would have shifted to a turn-based system similar to Baldur's Gate. I'm happy that they didn't because I like the shooter games. And it makes sense that they didn't because the people who made these games made the Knights of the Old Republic games some of them did at least. And those games were like the turn-based thing that you're talking about. So they kind of, this is a natural progression, I think, in their minds of what they wanted to do. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I think I missed some kind of, I should probably check to see that I didn't miss anything. Glad they did, though. Mass Effect 2 is pretty fun. Yeah. And it's really good when you can switch powers. Honestly, another thing, I kind of understand why Demi likes Andromeda. Because one of the benefits in Andromeda, there's a lot wrong with that game. A lot. Mass Effect 4. But one of the cool things is that you're allowed to swap between classes. There's like an in-story reason why you can swap. That is pretty cool. It's just like a continuation of the Spectre concept if you want to think about it in a different way. And you can just freely swap and use different abilities, which is cool because like some of the abilities that they, as you progress through the series, like Vanguard can get really fun to play. And some fights, it's better to play Vanguard. So in Mass Effect 4, you can kind of just do that. So you could be Vanguard and you could do a biotic charge like the way Jack does. You can do biotic charge. Or you could just do all kinds of different things, which you can do in Mass Effect 2 if you pick your Vanguard class, for example. But like, yeah, then you could be engineer and have engineering abilities and do like special stacks with like ice and fire and like and electricity. And they also give you a lot more opportunities to use the abilities. So you can use way more abilities one after the other, and you don't have to worry about the cooldown issue that you face in the first two games, where basically you're trying to cool down and then you can't use any abilities because so then what's to stop you from using an ability, waiting for it to cool down, and then using the same one over and over again, which is what ends up happening. And in Mass Effect 3 and in 4, they kind of encourage you to swap between powers, which is way better. Spoiler for anyone in chat who likes TADC. Pomni's name is... Oh, okay. So do you find it in the series and then that's important for some reason? I'm going Soldier for 3 if I can change. I'm going the Goose route. Yeah, Soldier's easier for my head. Soldier's the most boring one you can pick, but... You know, if you hate using powers, then there's no point in using anything but Soldier. Okay. I have to remember that I can't heal right now. Oh no. Oh, wait. I have to target this guy. Come on. Back to Pokemon. Yeah, go for it. Soldier, yeah. I'm getting used to using them in Engineer, but no controller just makes my head hurt. That's true. Yeah, that's the other part that you're contending with. Since you can't use the controller, it's just not as enjoyable. If you could use controller, it would be ideal. Of course that would happen. Of course that would happen. Wait, what? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, no. It's like going this way. There we go. Come on. They're trying to get, like, attack us while we're unaware. Oh, no. Come on. There we go. There we go. Dead. We're just gonna do this. Hopefully we're not approached. I think we won't be, which is nice. Honestly, I remember this section being much harder. I feel like they made the game slightly easier in Legendary. Which I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Because, like, what's the point of having stability or anything like that at this point? Oh, God. There's, like, no point to it. Really. Yeah, cat's effect. You gonna get the whole galaxy to the Jellicle ball? Hello, Poto. Jellicle cats? Is that what you're talking about? Isn't that a Cats reference to the movie? Yeah, this is cat effect from now on. It's my way or the highway. Okay, I don't know. I actually didn't check. Oh yeah, this is terrible. Why are they all like that? I don't remember the human armors being this terrible. I can use this sniper rifle without any issues. So there's kind of no point in it saying that you're best with pistols. I guess you just have more damage output, but you can still get a really, really crazy strong sniper rifle in this game. And use it and be very effective, you know. It doesn't matter that you don't have any like particular skills related to it. Ah, okay, where are you? Ah! It keeps like making me... Oh my god. It's like attaching me to the freaking wall. It's very annoying. Oh, let's do this. Wait, what? That's wrong. Okay. I was trying to use the freaking, the grenade. Did the stream, like, super crash for everyone else? Huh? The stream crashed? Are you kidding me? It says 1 concurrent viewer. Really? That's crazy. When did it crash? You know what the crazy thing is? Is the game didn't tell me that that happened. It says my stream health is excellent. For me, you were on a loop saying, for like 2 minutes. No way. That's crazy. That's kind of annoying. Everything is now operational. Okay, it's just odd because, like, normally YouTube is really good about telling me when something is happening to the extent that I'm like, okay, this is a little excessive, you know? But it didn't do that. My loop was something about human armor. You all got a different loop. So I'm wondering if something's wrong with YouTube because right before streaming, I watched I was watching one of my Oshis, and he was like also having weird issues with his stream. Well, what did you hear last before What was the last thing you heard? I was also surprised because it was saying like 11 concurrent viewers for a long time, and I was like, usually there's like a little bit of movement. It goes like to 9 and then it goes back to 10 or whatever, you know, like there's movement. But it didn't do that at all, so it was really odd. And then yeah, suddenly you said the stream crashed and then it was like 1 viewer. So it was like, huh? What's going on? We gotta stay away from that area because it's gonna autoplay and then I won't be able to do anything. I do remember the is stuck in my head. Edge and Striker, okay. Whoops. You can burn from the fire, so it's good to be careful. It doesn't matter. I'm sure it's fine. We're gonna get all our stuffs. Radioactive rounds. Oh, wait. I forgot the, Okay, so... I think I have the best weapon right now. And then, normally, I pick the... I mean, phasic rounds kind of sucks. I should have one that's against synthetics. I'm not sure what happened. Like, I should have that one. That's one of the mods you get from the... Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Combat sensor. And then... I hate when you don't have a lot of heat sink capacity, so we're just gonna go with this. Toxic? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? It's fine. The VOD will always be there. Everyone should come back and hype it. Yeah. Chat, good proposed idea. Pokemon Master Ball. She can't say... What? That sounds kind of sketchy, Loki. Also, like the stream. Yeah, like the stream if you like it, and like the stream if you dislike it. Just to be contrary, you know. Okay, wait, I didn't do this one? I felt like I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Shotgun and pistol. But these are like whatever, I think whatever weapons. Yeah, I already have that. Oh, I guess this is the way for the game to give you like the equivalent weaponry that you should have. Contrary, I thought those were birds. You're a cat, huh? I guess. Yeah, it has a 100% catch rate. For Pokemon. You'll have to find a Pokemon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working
Idiots.
technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy, standing by.
So funny that it's Caden if you're female, and it's Ashley if you're male. Huh? Get out of the way, you idiot! Throw 'em. Contrary canary, I'll stop. Wow.
No, don't touch. It's too...
Ah, anyone else would have died. We're too cool and smart and strong. I think they poisoned it somehow. Like they did something to it so that it would blow up on use. Ooh, look at the Leviathan. Or wait, is it? I think it's actually not called Leviathan, but whatever. The ship. I forgot what the ship's name is.
The ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance.
Because they all have names. All the ships have names.
Under the command of Captain Anderson.
Captain
They
Anderson.
managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have
used it.
Ah! He's so mad. Yeah, yeah. Look at his little tantrum. Blah, 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 blah.
This human must be eliminated.
They've got something going on, it feels like, you know. Sovereign! Yeah, that's right, Sovereign.
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Ooh. Leviathan's from the third game.
You had us worried there, Shepard.
A reference to the
How
third.
are you feeling?
I mean, I don't blame him. Yeah, I know, she's pretty cool. But I would have preferred for her to have more of an Asari look. Like Arya Talok. But more matronly, obviously. Well, actually, no, I think Arya Talok and Liara's mom are the same age somehow. So, yeah. Arya Talok. But without Arya Talok's personality. I hate her personality. She's such an annoying character. What happened?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault.
Neither would I.
I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You idiot. Oh, sure, but I'll say.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
Oh, no.
The beacon exploded. A system
Yeah.
overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Beta waves.
I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
A vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may...
Oh.
Oh. Captain Anderson.
Yeah, it's the club owner.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Okay. In the mess? Huh?
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
I did.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you.
Xenophobe.
That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
Almost done. Oh, okay, nice.
Outside the veil in 2 centuries, Commander.
Almost done, almost done.
Nobody could have predicted this.
Huh. So I got her one, huh?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad.
I think it's better to stay more on topic.
Atlas is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Yeah, this is not a good situation for us to be in. We've got nothing to hide.
Anything wrong, Captain? Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books.
Mm-hmm.
That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Gith, it means he's gone rogue.
What?
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
This is a very Emery's and Geralt of Rivia type of situation, I think.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything?
No.
Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
No. Just kidding.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Gaff, maybe.
I hope it didn't happen again with my stream crashing or something.
Butchering them.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
Oh yeah, citation slide. That's true. I have a few guesses as to what he's after. You already know what he's after. What do you mean?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation in politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He is an army of Geth and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
We gotta stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the council.
I don't know if they'll be on her side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
We can talk to some people, and then we might have to call it. Because it's getting like, this is where Liara hangs out. When do we get Liara?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Okay, so the voice actor for this character is the same as one of the voice actors from Knights of the Old Republic, the first game I believe it is. I can't remember what the character's name is, but he's like your bestie. Or you can romance him as well. Well, I've been here for 2 hours. Yeah. Time flies. Hot take, Liara's kind of boring. It's not a hot take. It's like accurate. She's boring. They just made her a sexy librarian school teacher type of thing. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't have that's basically what she is. They should have just given her freaking glasses at that point, because that's what she is. She's just a caricature of like a sexy librarian or like historian, you know? It's like they were trying to make that one character from the Mummy movie. Time well spent. Yeah, exactly. Oh cool, so I'm justified. Nice. Yeah, and her character goes through all kinds of changes throughout the series. It's very odd, in fact. It's like what? They made a lot of interesting choices with her, and by interesting I mean I don't agree with them. I think the characters that are the best are like Garrus, Tali. I think those are my two favorites. And then there's Thane, who you meet in the second game. He's pretty good. And there's a couple more, but those are like some of the better ones. I don't know. Do you have access to you have access to DLC with the Legendary Edition, so you should be able to meet this other character named Javik later. Javik is pretty interesting too. How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
We'll miss him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck.
It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that.
Honestly,
probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
all of the Asari companions are not great in the series so far. Like in Mass Effect 4, the Asari companion is so annoying. Annoying. Basically, the Jester High Elf character from the Dragon Age series, Dragon Age Inquisition. Just like basically Sarah. So annoying.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're unrestricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served.
Mm-hmm.
Made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I like doing engineer because biotic is like an interesting track, but I feel like they do a really bad job of integrating Shepard having biotics, because since you weren't supposed to get them like Caden was, and you're the same age, they do this whole thing where it's like, oh, your mom was in an accident and you were exposed 2 different times to element 0, but very small amounts, and so then the second time is the reason why you became a biotic. But then for some reason, even if you're a street rat, you have this crazy amp that gets installed in you. Like, it makes no sense. You get this special one, and then somehow in the second game, Jack is supposed to be better than you, even though you have like this state-of-the-art amp. You know what I mean? Like, so as much fun as I have with biotic, it makes the least amount of sense in the story to play a biotic. The way that they set it up. I don't have one.
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, a Coos. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The biotic powers for Vanguard and Emmy felt poorly balanced next to the other powers. I didn't think they were bad. In fact, I think that was a problem too of you just playing a game that's already difficult to play on mouse and keyboard, because like it's basically almost unplayable on mouse and keyboard, because the Vanguard is about as difficult to play as Engineer, but like chosen more because of the shotgun. Now, I don't know, because obviously they changed things from the original game to the legendary game. But yeah, in the past, it would have been impossible for you to play the shotgun or any other thing unless you're the class that allows you to play that weapon. So it was a big advantage to be able to use the shotgun. Because you can, you know, like you could play it without the rounds just, like without the heatsink just getting you every time.
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
We'll be ready. I'm trying to remember what the character's name was. Maybe one of these days I'll play Knights of the Republic. It's so fun. They need to do a remake of that game.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure.
Yeah.
I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic
Chakwas is so
adventure.
cute.
I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Hey, I have
Humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse.
I have piercing eyes and a sensitive soul.
Needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on
For
Earth, or maybe taking
Knights of the
position
Republic?
at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But
Maybe.
there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Cute.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I think there is a new installment rumored, but they've been rumoring a new installment for a while now. And everybody wanted them to do that before they announced Knights of the Republic, like the old Republic, the MMO. Look at them. Look at her piercing eyes. Look at Shep's piercing eyes. What are you talking about?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. There was a trailer. Yes. But we'll have to see how it goes. I don't know.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on
Yeah, look at those eyes.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
What you trying to say, huh, T?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Also, you, Commander Shepard, are an N7, which is a classification above a Marine in the Mass Effect universe.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Why were you nervous, huh?
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
You know why? Because she's a xenophobe. And she was afraid. What? When you start getting more... Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Ashley pisses me off. She pisses me off. I also kind of don't like that they styled Ashley Williams in a like... okay, so she kind of looks mixed, or like she could be Latina or African American, but then they don't really, you know, like especially with the name Ashley Williams, but then they don't do anything with that, you know? Like I would have loved to see a little bit more background, like humanizing her and showing why she's so like anti-alien, but they don't really do that in the game, which is annoying. I just feel like that was like a missed opportunity to make her stance and position reasonable rather than just like old school and dumb. And in my memory, she doesn't get like better if you keep her around. You know, like if you explore her storyline, it's not like you learn a bunch of stuff. Goose, do you know all this info too? Or do you play like I do and not listen, but like it when the gun go boom? Wow. Wow, I'm gonna save it because we've been playing for 2 hours and 30 minutes already. And then, well, we haven't been playing this game for that long. We've been playing this game for an hour and 31 minutes. But the Citadel takes a lot of time, so I might play that off screen at some point. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll play it. Like I said, I think it might be a good idea to have 2 streaming days a week and do Mass Effect for one of those. A new Kotar? Yeah. Well, they announced it a while ago, but it's in development. Like, we don't know how far we have to wait for it. I know all story and trivia. The combat stuff I'm not familiar with. I played the F out of the second game when I was in high school. Yes, that was me too, Goose. I played the second game so much. The first game I played it like 7 times. Or maybe 10. The second game I played it like 50 times. No, like 30 times. I played it like so many times. And the third game I played it like 4 times or 5 times. Because it's so good for 90% of it, and then the last part of it is so bad it retroactively makes the rest of the game not good. Except, you know, like, whatever. I just kind of get to this point in the third game and then I stop playing it. Ah, so I just need to listen more then. Yeah. You need to use your ears more, tea cakes. You've been playing. I watched you. When you were streaming this game, like, you were having them say words, but you weren't putting those words into your think pan. You had no comprehension. Okay. I should probably not play anymore, right? Yeah, because it's like 2:30 is like my normal time. We can chat for a bit and then we'll like call it, I think. So let me move over to this. I guess it was a short amount of time playing the game. I might do the Citadel parts without everyone if that's what would make the most sense, but I don't know. At the same time, I feel like going going ahead and comprehend everything after I play. Like I believe you. But yeah, like I said, I might do like another stream on top of while I get through the first game, maybe, so that there's a chance for people to watch me play, but then they can also tune in for another thing. We'll see if that works out, because like I said, I have a lot of other Wait, hold on. Learn how to use encoder. Wait. Cancel. Okay, let me try something. Oh, what? It's back up? No way, really? What the heck is happening? Why does this keep happening? It's so odd. Let me, like, can I Google if there's something going on with YouTube? Is it because everyone's watching the Nintendo stuff? Like, why? What is going on? Thank you, thank you. It's so funny. Okay, so what did you say? I was about to close my OBS and see if I could restart it somehow. I need to learn how to reset if my encoder says it's not working. Or like if OBS crashes, like how do I go back? Maybe I just like connect to the broadcast or something. I doubt that would do it. Yeah, I don't know. But I also had an issue because I opened a tab. Well, to be fair, it probably is just my internet being unstable because even though I did like a check before streaming, there was some weird moments when I would try to watch streams. So I think maybe just something is wrong with my internet connection right now. So honestly, the fact that we were able to play for as long as we did is pretty good. Yeah. Now I'm nervous that everything is gonna be gone. Octopus versus squid. Oh, it's like Splatoon. So yeah, like I was saying before you all disappeared and I disappeared, I'm going to, I think, try to stream twice a week, but we'll see how it goes. I have something that I'm working on in the background. Hopefully it can be done when it's supposed to be done, and then it can get revealed in a couple of weeks. If it's YouTube problem, messing with OBS probably wouldn't fix anything. True, but I wasn't sure what the problem was. Like, I really wasn't sure what the issue was. Wow. That's kind of sad, Loki. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try have that because I want to work on some different stuff. And then I'm gonna see if I can work on maybe like I've said before, maybe doing a karaoke or something like that. And I'm wondering about making another channel, but I'm not sure because I know that that would require a lot of commitment, a lot of time commitment that I might not be able to do. So we'll have to see about that. I might not be able to do it. We don't know. But I know that, you know, trying to make different content on the same channel is kind of a bad idea because it splits your audience. And I guess I'm already sort of doing that by having shorts and streaming. But at the same time, you know, you can only do so much before any of your content is like too niche or like too broad. So you make like your dad, you disappear. Okay, see you later. Wait, again? Did my stream crash again? Oh wait, never mind, that was from a long time ago. Oh my god, my phone is just notifying me of a message that I received half an hour ago. Wow. No, you're fine. Okay, I got scared. My phone just like told me that you messaged me and said, hey, did your stream crash? So yeah, it might be my internet connection. Even though my phone is on data, I think. It's like on the data unlimited data plan instead of connected to the Wi-Fi. But I don't know. It could also be the area that I'm in. Sometimes where I live, there's weird stuff going on because of technology. I'm gonna have to be vague, but yes. Well, still night night. See you at Tees or next Tuesday. Yeah, I will see you next Tuesday. And yeah, I'm gonna go to Tees streams, some of them, not all of them, because I have a D&D tomorrow, and then I have family hangout on Thursday, so probably Friday if he streams on Friday. I can't remember. Sometimes he streams 3 times a week and sometimes just 2. So if he streams 3 times a week, I will be there on Friday. Maybe. Oh, I forgot I have to do something. We'll see. I'll probably pop in for a little bit and then leave. But yeah, let me just say my thank yous. So yeah, thanks for coming by, Spray. Thank you, Tea Cakes, for moderating. Thank you, Loki. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you, Demi was here earlier. Thank you, Kev. Thank you. Who else was here? Goose. Thank you, Sora. There was also Putu. And then hi. Thank you, Celeste. Thank you, Ali. Yeah, thanks everyone. Sorry if I missed you. I hope you have a good day, a good night, and a good time zone. Yeah, the stream is ending because I keep getting crashes. This is like my stream has crashed like 2 times. So I'm just gonna call it, I think. And then hopefully next time I stream will be a little better. Also, I tend to stream for only like 3 hours. I hope you finished your presentation though, Sora. Now you can enjoy the rest of your night. But yeah, if you would like, it would be cool if you liked the stream. But if you don't, it's okay. And I will see you hopefully next Tuesday if you have time. But also no pressure. Next Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. PDT. But yeah, so I will just say, have a nice rest of your day. Yeah, thank you. You too. Okay, so yeah. Have a good day, good night, a good time zone. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Voice care. What does that mean? Like drinking tea or something? Yeah, I unmuted myself on purpose. Unless I said something weird or something. I don't know. Anyway, good night.